Biden, did you know that your policies would drive us underwater? Biden, did you know that your policies would trans our sons and daughters? Did you know that your policies will punish what is true? The church that you subscribe to does not subscribe to you. Why did you know? Why did you know that your baby boy made shady deals in Ukraine? Why did you know that your baby boy loves Parmesan and cocaine? Did you know that you shouldn't touch these women like you do? When you sniff that little girl's hair, it's borderline me too. The war will cease, the debt increase, and debt will fall again. The crying will be all, the door will speak, when we say come on Why did you know that your policies would bring about inflation? Why did you know that your policies would one day rule the nation? Did you know that your policies make Karen's racy land? One day you'll have to answer to the great I.
My name is Chris Smitherson. I'm unvaccinated. Ever since Omicron hit, I just felt so alone. I feel so left out since all my vaccinated friends have COVID. Every time I see my vaccinated friends all hanging out inside, wearing masks because they all have COVID, I really start to regret my decision not to get the jab. Sometimes I fake a sneeze just to feel included, but they can tell I'm healthy. I've tried everything. I licked doorknobs, I double dipped guacamole, I even ate at Golden Corral. But nothing worked. No matter how hard I tried, I just can't get the run. Since I can't be quarantined with my friends, I guess I just have to continue on with my life. Out here. As if there's no pandemic at all.
I am an illegal gun owner, what some would call a deranged murderous criminal. And yeah, I'm concerned about how these new laws are going to affect both my illegal gun ownership and my ability to brutally murder anyone that crosses me. Democrats, who I usually vote for because I want to get out of parole easy, are proposing a whole slew of gun control laws, which means in order to get my guns, I have to start breaking laws. I mean, even more than the laws that I already broke, because I'm a murderer. The background check thing Sounds really concerning. I would definitely fail since I'm a well-known psychopath. I mean, you take one look into my background, you'll find that I killed Mikey and Little T, and I killed the old man Humphreys while he was walking home from work. I killed the cashier at the Circle K, and I killed what's-her-face. Plus, there's the people I've injured, and the list of people I still want to murder. It's a long list, so no way I'm getting a gun. The background check turns up all of that. The only silver lining is this. I've never actually purchased a gun through a gun dealer. I just steal all of my murder weapons. In fact, sometimes I steal them from the people I murder. And so far, no one has proposed a background check on theft, so I think I'm good. But they also want to limit high-capacity magazines. So. Let's just say, hypothetically, I got to drive by a crack house on 12th Street and shoot it up a little bit, to send them a message. But now, I got to reload after every 10 shots. You see how irritating and annoying that would be? To be honest, I might just keep using a high-capacity magazine in spite of the law, because I'm not just out there trying to commit murder. I'm trying to commit multiple counts of murder. That's the difference between being good and being great. Honestly, I haven't been this concerned about the new law since they put those gun-free zone signs up around schools. Because here's the thing. Sometimes people I want to kill are near schools. It seems like these politicians don't even consider the adverse effect their policies will have on people's lives. Or on my ability to end their lives. The only policy that sounds kinda cool is the buyback program. If they offer a lot of money for AR-15s, that could be pretty worthwhile. I'll sell them the ones I got. Then use the money to buy more guns illegally on black market. Then I'll go right on murdering. Look, in the end, while I'm still a little frustrated that these gun laws will be a minor inconvenience for murderous psychopaths like myself, I am grateful that they ultimately won't do anything to stop me from killing. And hopefully, if there are a few less good guys with guns out there, that could even make my job easier.
Hello? Honey, someone's getting to the house. Someone's getting to the house. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Who are you calling about? Somebody call the boss.
We're recording you.
No. It's okay. I'm just your neighbor. Coming by to say howdy.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, we're not used to people stopping by to say howdy without assaulting us first, robbing us, or just getting on our lawn.
Sometimes all three.
The trifecta. We're from Los Angeles.
Just moved to Texas.
I figured.
Oh, the California plates?
Yeah, the masks. Inside your own house. No one else around. 2022.
We just want to be extra safe.
We feel naked without masks.
We'll probably wear them for the rest of our lives.
We'll be buried in them.
Okay. Well, you seem like a lovely couple. Like I said, I just wanted to drop by and welcome you to the neighborhood.
Why? Do you want something?
Oh, no. They're, I think you'd be friendly. People around here are friendly, like we've seen in movies, right?
I thought that was just make-believe, like superheroes or families that go to church.
No, that's a myth. This is real life.
Oh.
So, I live in that house over yonder. That name's Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. I'm Tiffany, she, her.
And I'm Steve, he, him.
What are your pronouns?
I don't believe in pronouns. I think they're reductive. In fact, just your asking about it is a microaggression.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, it's okay. I'm just messing with you. I like all pronouns. My favorite is you.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Exactly. So, if you need anything, Just holler, my wife and I'd be happy to help.
Baby, he has a gun.
Call the cops.
I'm recording you.
No, recording. It's okay. It's okay. Just my sidearm. Everybody here has a gun.
Sorry. We don't really like guns. There's a lot of crime where we're from.
I understand. There's not a lot of crime here
Why?
because everybody here has a gun.
I don't get it.
Amanda, I don't.
You get used to it.
But what if I don't want to get used to it? Guns? People walking up to your driveway without masks and without pronouns? I don't think I can live like this.
If it makes you feel more at home, we just recently replaced a lot of our electrical grid with unreliable wind power.
Baby.
It helps. But honestly, I just don't think I can do this. Where's the police sirens? Where's the helicopters overhead? Where's the needles in the street? I just can't live like this. It's so hot. And the bugs are so big. Oh, just say someone on the microphone.
Ever since I was mass-produced in a factory, people have been trying to put labels on me. Nutrition labels, expiration dates, telling me I was biologically chocolate on the inside. But deep down, I knew I wasn't who they said I was. I am a Skittle.
Part of moving forward is accepting responsibility for your past.
The people at Mars Inc., they weren't bad people, they were just ignorant. They thought they knew what cameo was just because they knew my exact chemical composition, but we are not our biology.
We're holding ourselves accountable for the way in which accurate product descriptions cause hurt and pain to the trans-candy community.
I just woke up one day and realized I am not defined by the chocolate center I was made with. I am, and always was, a delicious, great Skittle. And I'm proud of it.
So Mars has committed to never again assigning an identity to the candy we produce. Instead, we'll let each candy decide for himself or herself or Skittle's self who they really are. And whatever the candy says, we will falsify nutrition information to make it a reality. Now, reality can truly be whatever we want.
I'm just free. Free at last to be me. The real me.
We're even offering every peanut M&M a total nut removal, free of charge, because they're free to be themselves. Nuts or no nuts.
Having completed my transition to living as a grape Skittle, I've been so grateful for the acceptance I've found here at Mars Incorporated. Thanks for accepting a Skittle. Like me.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
You've been driving in the carpool lane for the past 3 miles. Alone.
Alone? Well, you should know that my pronouns are they, them. So we can drive in the carpool lane.
I got a driver out here in the carpool lane. Says his pronouns are they.
Excuse me, her?
All right, let's just get your license and registration, please, ma'am. Them. You. Can I say you?
You want me to provide photo ID? Racist much?
Okay, how about just a vaccine card then?
Yeah, no problem. I've got all my medical records right here. We were boosted 7 times. 1 for each of us. Anyway, it's all there. Are we free to go, sir?
Wait. I'm sorry. You just assume my gender. It's actually offensive to look at somebody and assume by their appearance that they are a man or a woman.
Man or woman? Now you're implicitly perpetuating the oppressive societal construct of the gender binary onto me, a victim of violent police aggression.
Please stop yelling. Verbal attacks are violence, which is triggering.
Trigger? Are you going to shoot me? I literally can't even.
Don't you mean we?
Yeah, we literally can't even.
Saying you can't do something is ableist and mocks people that actually have a mental or physical disability.
We have a mental disability.
Well, I'm 1024 Navo, and you're lucky that I'm giving you a fine and not kicking you off my ancestral land that you white colonizers stole from my people.
You can't find we. That money funds police departments and perpetuates the terrorization of underprivileged communities and the extension of police state. What?
I need backup at the 405 in Santa Monica. They're getting away.
What? They? How many of them are there? Who's getting away?
Damn! They are! Ah!
Yeah, I can't make it. Gotta get him holding up a Caesar and a Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
Oh, cool. Can you pick me up a pan pizza?
You got it, bud.
Hey, sisters. So you've given your heart to Jesus. But what to do with the rest of you? Not only God's love can transform your heart, but we can give the rest of you a push in the right direction with the Christian Woman's Starter Kit. Let your future Boaz know you're the helpmate of his dreams with our stylish drapey cardigan, infinity scarf, felt hat, mid-calf height boots, and of course, leggings. If the Bible ever seems too intimidating to dive into, we also include our Christian Women's Study Bible. Essentially, all it is Proverbs 31, the Book of Ruth, and the rest of the text is replaced by a reminder to ask your husband to explain it to you, per 1 Corinthians 14:35. If you still feel like you need to read more for some reason, this package also includes a book of your choice from either Rachel Hollis, Jim Hatmaker, Glennon Doyle, or if you're not into heresy, Allie Beth Stuckey. We should take every opportunity to share the gospel with others. Almost as important is sharing your love for coffee with cute home decor. So we've included 5% off coupons to Hobby Lobby, where you can find the perfect expression of your own personality, which is entirely unique from every other woman with the exact same sign. Bonus points if the sign mentions God and coffee. Finally, in the Christian Woman Starter Kit, you'll be given the choice between 3 multi-level marketing schemes, business opportunities to join. That's the aroma of friendship. God looks at the heart, but we need to see that you're committed to looking like the rest of us. We're so excited to be doing life with you. Oh, and Jesus, of course.
Order your Christian Woman's Starter Kit today, or if you sign up 8 of your friends, receive your first bundle free.
Dr. Pollen, I'm your 2 o'clock.
Oh, hey, Mandy. Have a seat. What can I do for you?
It's terrible. I can't even. I have literally lost my ability to eat it.
Whoa, let's calm down. What was it? Some sort of tragic loss? Death in the family? No one misgendered you, did they?
No, it's even worse. Elon Musk wants to buy our company.
Another one. All right, just tell me, what is it about Elon buying Twitter that actually bothers you? And remember, this is a safe space. There's no judgment here.
If he buys our free speech platform, people will be able to have free speech on our platform.
Well, that's just stupid. All right, let's get to the bottom of this. Let's go a little bit deeper. What exactly bothers you about somebody having free speech on our free speech platform?
If we don't have the unilateral power to ban ideas we don't like, we'd actually have to discuss and defend our ideas based on their own merit.
And what's the problem with that?
It's just everyone who disagrees with me is a Nazi. So it's imperative that I change their mind with force and violence.
Very interesting. Let's try something else. I'm going to hold up some shapes, and I want you to tell me exactly what you see.
Nazis, Nazis, Nazis. That one kind of looks like a lip. Nazis, Nazis, Adolf Hitler, Nazis. Oh, I know that one. It's the Hindu symbol for peace. I'm not going to say. Nazis, Nazis, Donald Trump. No, wait, it's still Nazis.
Now, I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to answer honestly. Is Elon in the room with us right now?
Yes, I see him at work. I see him at Whole Foods. I see him when I get into my Tesla. He's everywhere.
All right, whatever. Next.
Hey, dog. Why do you have these pictures of my mom?
Mr. Dunsenson?
Yeah, come on in. You know, you're 20 minutes late.
Yeah, the Twitter we didn't have like start time schedules are a remnant of an oppressive colonialist regime.
Oppressive colonialist regimes? Okay. Well, look, the work here is pretty demanding. We need to find someone who can inspect all of our outgoing. Miss, are you okay?
I'm sorry. I'm not really used to bosses using trigger words like demanding, inspect.
But this is a job.
We don't say that either.
Then how do you get any work? Well, I mean, so how do you get any labor stuff, production, the handwork, network, stuff done? How do you get any stuff done?
Stream's got tons of stuff done on Twitter.
Oh, okay. Well, what would you say you did there?
I was responsible for so much. As a content moderation specialist, some days during my afternoon cornhole sesh, I get a text telling me I had to ban someone.
So then you have to actually walk over to your computer and ban them?
No. I would just hit a button on my phone and then bam! Babylon B, banned. Libs of TikTok, banned. Steve from Fruitport, Michigan, he banned. And then back to Cornwall.
All right, well, what else did you do there?
Drank like a sailor. They had wine on tap, mimosas, a full microbrewery. They also had AA, which was kind of helpful for me. One day at a time.
Well, congratulations. Well, so I think I've seen everything that I need to see. Did you have any questions for us?
Tons. Okay, first, you don't actually, expect me to come into the office, do you?
Well, how do you expect to get any work done, labor done, stuff done at the factory without coming into the factory?
Oh, so this is like a job. Yeah, that might be a deal breaker for me. Also, I didn't notice any meditation rooms when I came in. Do you guys have any gurus on site, or is it more like a BYOG type situation?
BYO what?
Also, I didn't see a QR code for your lunch menu, but I assume your shrimp is non-GMO catering.
We don't have any shrimp.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, boss. Pneumatic drill is on the fritz again. I need to go pick up some parts. I'll be back in 5.
Oh, what's on his hand?
It was grease.
How did it get there?
Because he works, does stuff, engages in manual labor.
Okay, that's it. I can't do this. I'm sorry, Mr. Dunsenson. We decided to go in a different direction.
All right, well, I'm sorry to hear that, miss.
No.
Hey, boss. She on it?
Yep.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Rooftop cornhole sesh?
I got the mimosas.
Hi, I'm Farrah McReynoldsson. Will you be an angel for a helpless lib? Every day, innocent libs are ratioed, flamed, and even neglected. For just $8 a month, you can sponsor a liberal, providing them with a blue check. and more importantly, with hope. That's about the cost of one white chocolate low whip almond milk latte like Brian, or 1 gallon of gas. Call now. Your donation will provide identity verification, all the benefits of Twitter Blue, and a newfound sense of self-worth to a poor needy lib. Plus, you'll receive a photo and regular updates from your sponsored lib. Everyone knows the only people worth listening to are blue checks. Don't let a lib become an absolute waste of a human being. Browse our database of needy libs today. Please act now, because due to inflation, $8 will soon be worth $4. And then you'll have to pay $16. Right now, there's a lib who's in need, and you can help. Don't wait. Every minute, more libs fade into obscurity. And even though they're definitively rich enough to pay for themselves, their liberal worldview dictates that you should be the one to shoulder the burden. It's the compassionate thing to do.
I want it. I want it.
It's okay. Elon Musk can't get you here. You're gonna stay verified. Look at what you're doing to her, Elon.
We don't talk about China, no, no, no. We don't talk about China. It was inauguration day. We were getting ready, and there wasn't a crowd at the mall. She's all over the mall. China causing for our mutual win.
Corn pop.
You tell this story, or am I?
I'm sorry, it's sorry, go on.
China says we don't dictate. We use our stock COVID strain. We'll circle back another day. We don't talk about China. No, no, no. We don't talk about China. Hey. Curious line of language kind of silence and says, I will always stand if they're edited in the word, and I associate them with the sound of print cash. The gay kiss to the mix with the Chinese, edited till we did it all approved by the commies, grappling with policy to be good and understand. Do you understand?
5'7" frame, bad soup as a snack, all my function gauge below face of black, can't hear Beatles strings, cause I surgically removed their vocal cords.
We don't talk about China, no, no, no. We don't talk about China.
What you talking about?
Frank told me you really love me, but the next day, gone. 会说一点普通话，一身轻松。
When I asked the who about Taiwan, my phone call went dead. Your friend stealing your fortune cookies red.
I tell you that Taiwan and Hong Kong are in China and someday mine. I tell you that my power will grow like the dragon that fly to the sky. Cheating face on his face.
That the slaves would make me some nice Nike jerseys if I shut up and dribble. It's like I hear you now.
I want not like out of town. I can hear him now.
China. Yeah, about that China. Everybody told you all about China. And the truth in the whole truth, China.
Donald Trump, you get out of here.
Yeah, winner.
5'7" frame, bad all my function gauge below jeans of black, can't hear Beatles strings, their vocal cords.
You don't understand. Do you understand? Safety sound. Don't talk about China. About China. About China.
I did
Nobody listened.
Our next spelling bee contestant is Madison. Your word is precocious.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Precocious. Little know-it-alls like you are annoyingly precocious.
Precocious. Precocious. Precocious.
That's correct. Lincoln, your word is woman.
Woman. Can I have the country of origin, please?
I don't, it's probably England or Germany or something. Woman.
Can I have the definition, please?
Why don't you ask Judge 1 that question?
Can I have the definition of woman, please?
No.
Why not? I'm allowed to ask for definitions, right?
The thing is, a woman is a woman is
Then what she's trying to say is that each person gets to define for themselves what a woman is.
So can you define it?
No.
Why? I just want to know the definition of woman.
And that makes you a hateful little bigot, Lincoln.
I don't hate anybody.
How about we just use it in a sentence? Abortion is a woman's right.
If a woman makes an accusation, we should believe all women.
Joe Biden picked a woman as a running mate.
Ketanji Brown Jackson is the first black woman on the Supreme Court.
Hillary Clinton should have been the first woman president.
You picked swimmer Leah Thomas is a woman.
I'm a woman.
I'm not a woman. Woman.
How can you use it in all the sentences if you don't know the definition?
Listen, you intolerant little bigot, just spell the word so we can get a girl up here to win this whole thing.
The definition of woman is woman. Woman! A woman! Woman! Are you happy?
That doesn't make any sense.
It's a simple word. We all know what a woman is. Just spell woman.
Okay. Woman. W-O-M-A-N. Woman.
Wrong! It's got an accident now for some reason. W-O-M-X-N. Now get out of here! Kennedy, you're up next.
Kenny, your word is Micropachycephalosaurus.
His word is woman.
New from Mattel, Barbie's boyfriend is getting a much needed and way more inclusive makeover. Introducing Belly lets you know he's pregnant, and his beard lets you know he's a man. Because men can get pregnant just like women. In fact, there's no definition of women. We literally have no idea what a woman is. Pregnant Ken does all the normal things every birthing person does, like chest feed, then hide his breasts with chest finders. He rocks baby to sleep with his supple masculine arms. And Ken, being a man and therefore a good driver, can even put baby in the back of the car for a fun drive around town. But not everyone in Barbie world is as open-minded as Ken. That can't get pregnant. Hey, wait a minute. You're just a woman on hormones. Shut up, bigot. Tell your birthing people to buy you a pregnant Ken today. Because why should women be the only ones who can experience the miracle of getting an abortion? My body, my choice.
Available in non-gender-specific toy aisle at Target. Jason to check out each kid. Not legal for sale in Florida, Texas, or Saudi Arabia. Pregnant Ken not actually young.
I want to thank you all for coming down here today. I hope it's not too hot. You can always turn the thermostat down a couple of thousand degrees if anyone gets some coats. The elevator's my favorite. As you all know, the team and I suffered a big defeat this week with the overturn of Roe v. Wade. We went out there, we gave it our all with fantastic offensive game, but ultimately the good guys and Justice Roberts came in clutch. Played a better game. So let's take some questions. You there with the teeth?
Satan, it seemed like you had it in the bag with Roe on lockdown for 50 years. What went wrong out there?
Yeah. Thank you for the question. We got to look on the bright side here. We put up some incredible numbers. Over 60 million PBAs, that's preborn babies aborted for the layperson. An absolute world record. I can't take all the credit though. This is a team sport. And you got an incredible team. Planned Parenthood, Mola, Nancy Pelosi. They all made this possible. It didn't go the way that we wanted this time. But at the end, we still have a championship team of demons, devils, and Democrats out there. And, there's always next season.
Excuse me, the devil. What are your plans for the health franchise going forward?
Excellent question. Obviously, this is a rebuilding year for us. We're gonna build back better. And we have some great up-and-coming prospects. We got Kamala Harris. You've heard her demonic cackle. Of course, it's one of the best in the game. It's scary to me sometimes. Ooh. Of course, we got all the progressive Christians out there. We got the guy from Green Day. We got Pink now. Of course, the Republicans with a weak defensive game. So thanks, Mitch. They let us remain dominant, killing babies for over 50 years. And let's not forget, we still have California and New York in the bag, putting up incredible numbers in the child sacrifice department.
Anything else you can tease for the fans out there?
Well, let's see. While our abortion game will be down for a while, we got some great stuff lined up. So we're going to be rolling out another Amy Schumer comedy special. It's good. We got an even flimsier paper dropping next year. And we're putting more extremely long, unskippable cutscenes in video games. The ones with the sort of QT sequences where you got a mashed X or you instantly die. Watch the whole thing again. That's classic. Don't count us out. Anyway, I got to make an appearance at a family-friendly drag show in Texas. No more questions, okay? This press conference is over. And Beelzebub, release the beast. Wait, what?
Beast?
So many people helped us through the years. Margaret Sanger, Alyssa Milano, shout out to my homegirl, Michelle Obama out there. Thanks for the support. To Jen Hatmaker, Rachel Hollis, the absolute GOAT, Kermit Gosnell, pretty much every Hollywood actor. Except for that guy who played Frazier, Joe Biden's handlers, all the Republican congressmen who got their business pregnant, and the latest for my favorite television show of all time, The View. I do great work. Oh, and Steve.
Purple. 36. Hey, what's that?
Wait. Fair elf maiden, I assure you, I have no quarrel with you. What is an elf maiden doing so far from home? Who are you to alter without an order of such? You two?
I am Gwenriel of Oregion. My pronouns are she, her. And who are you?
I'm Clubber.
And what are your pronouns?
What's a pronoun?
Never mind. My pronouns are she, her. I am standing on the stolen land of the indigenous Orc peoples, and I am wearing a green cloak.
Yes, I can see that.
I'm standing right here.
It's for the blind.
If they're blind, why would they need to know that you're wearing green clothes?
Okay, here we go. Ableism and mansplaining. You Numenorians are so privileged with your patriarchal society.
If I'm
Excuse me, I'm speaking. I'm speaking. You have no idea what I have to go through on a daily basis. Men catcalling me, assuming that I can't fight because I'm a tiny woman half their size, and don't even get me started on the man spreading within the elephant community.
Fairest maiden of the Elven realm, I swear that no harm will come to you as long as I live.
They.
Well, yeah. He was an orc. They are the bad guys.
You assume that they're the bad guys because of your internalized colonialist presumptions. They're actually an oppressed, marginalized group that has been driven out by ethnocentric, xenophobic Numenorians.
Another orc approaches. Should I kill it?
No! That's punching down. Just apologize. Tell him that you're listening and you're willing to learn about the orc community.
What does that even mean?
Tell him you see him, you hear him, you celebrate him.
And will that stop him from trying to kill me?
No, but it will help with your Numenorian guilt.
Looks like meat back on the menu, boys. Emily is fine. He's going to eat me.
Don't mock ethnic food choices.
He's not a racial minority. He's an idiot.
Really? Body shaming?
Come back to you now. At the turn of the tide.
It must be some wizard sent here to help us.
Say what? No, I'm Kamala, Princess of Khazad-dûm. And I'm way more oppressed than that dumb orc. So you know, I'm allowed to kill these fools. Intersectionality, baby. Woo woo!
A great evil approaches. I can smell it.
Oh, hey, howdy. I'm in a little bit of a pickle. I think I just got turned around and over the Misty Mountains cold. Ooh. And, hope you give us direction.
Get out of the pants, white boy. It's a long journey across Middle Earth.
Hey, you there. You at the bottom.
Me?
Yeah, you. Are you tired of all that God stuff? Do you want Christianity to be easier, more exciting, and less demanding on your free time?
Boy, do I.
Then why don't you throw out that old lame Christianity classic and try the very new Christianity Light?
Whoa! Wow! This is totes busted, yo!
Christianity Light uses all the same terms as Christianity Classic, but without all that unwanted salvation from your sins and wrath of God stuff. Now you can be a Christian without everyone thinking you're a total square.
You know, I used to think you were a total square. Turns out you're not like one of those Christians who follows the Bible, bro. They're pretty cool.
All up in the club. I'm drinking alcohol. Alcohol. Swear words. All right. Pro choice.
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Where the girls at?
You don't wear the alcohol. Alcohol.
And best of all, with Christianity Light, you don't even have to go to church.
Now I can have Christianity and my sin too. Thanks, Christianity Light. I'm watching Game of Thrones, and I ain't watching it on VidAngel.
Christianity Light has been endorsed by Joel Osteen, Rob Bell, Jen Hatmaker, Rachel Hollis, Oprah Winfrey, Richard Rohr, and Satan. It's the only version of Christianity with none of the guilt and judgment, but with the same great spiritual feelings. Side effects may include sharp increases in the holy heart, cancer, to build demon worship, earth worship, self worship, diarrhea, trust in the anti-God, drug use, authority, murder, atheist, deconstructing in faith, teaching virgin, lost in the black square, and hygiene, mental atheism, analysis, anxiety, nihilist of judgment, abuses, eternal suffering, severe injury, and second death. Christianity, like, is not responsible for those who suffer after Western damnation. Check into that to see Christianity, like, destroy greed.
Hey, harming anyone?
Hi, I'm Oliver Bartholomew, and I'm 16.5 years old, and I'm the speechwriter of Kamala Harris. My mommy and daddy say if you find a job you love, you'll never have to work a day in your life. Morning, Frank.
Yeah, hey, Oliver.
And my parents were right. Ever since I was little, I liked words. Writing words is fun, so I made writing words my job. Every poet is brilliant, as a writer, like me, to make good words for them to say.
Space is exciting. Space, it affects us all. And it connects us all.
Got that idea when I was thinking about space and how big it is. Man, it's big. It's not all fun though. Sometimes I have to write about bats like war.
Ukraine is a country in Europe. It exists next to another country called Russia. Russia is a bigger country. Russia is a powerful country. Russia decided to invade a smaller country called Ukraine. So basically, that's wrong.
It's cool to see the words I typed in to get set on TV. It's fun. I like it. Once I thought it would be me if Kamala were a blue suit and told people she was wearing it. Because I like it.
I'm a woman sitting at the table wearing a blue suit.
It's cool because the suit's blue. And it's the color of the sky. Where are my ideas? From all over. One time, I was on the school bus, and I thought it would be me if Kamala talked about the school bus. And he doesn't love a yellow school bus, right?
Who doesn't love a yellow school bus? Right? Can you raise your hand if you love a yellow school bus, right?
I can't take all the credit, though. Me and Mr. Kamala are a team.
Do you know, like relay racing? You know, you race and someone passes the baton and then, right?
But she kind of is crazy or something. And she kind of scares me. And you can't fake that coming from us.
Remember Venn diagrams of the three circles? Right. And then let's just see where they overlap. I did it. Yeah. What else do we know about this population, 18 to 24? They are stupid.
You're either born with it or you're either not.
It is time for us to do what we have been doing in that time and every day.
It's quitting time. I need to get home in time to do it. See you, Frank.
See you later, Oliver.